Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Automachef. This is by Hermes Interactive and published by Team 17 Digital. It is currently fully released out on Steam, and it's 10% off right now at $13.49 US, normally $14.99 US. And I haven't played any of it yet, but obviously it's got conveyor belts and probably some strategy and things, so you know I was going to take a look at it at some point. So I figure why not take a look at it live and see how this goes. But without further ado, let's jump into it. Alright, so obviously I'm going to have to learn how to play. Unfortunately, it's... Kitchens have 3 objectives. They're display level objectives, dishes served, electricity used, ingredients used. There are no objectives when in test site mode. We're a free experiment. Okay. Disasters. Fires can break out of ingredients or manual cooking machine too long. Breakdowns can occur if a machine is under high amount of strain, and insects can appear if ingredients remain stationary for too long. Okay. Blueprints are saved copies of a single machine, a group of machines that can be used in other levels. Blueprints retain all settings of the original machines. Okay. Alright, order types. Restaurant meals can be delivered in any order. Takeout meal orders can be delivered in any order, however, the customers will be less patient. And drive-through meal orders must be delivered in the correct order. Okay. Efficiency is calculated by determining how many dishes were completed in time, how many ingredients were wasted, and what the average amount of energy used was to complete a dish. Okay. I got it. Special orders, food critic, rush hour craze, reputation, blackout limit. Kitchen has a blackout limit visible when running. That means that if the energy usage for any given moment crosses the limit, a blackout will be caused. The kitchen will fail. Oh boy. And salmonella, raw chicken, and all that stuff. Okay. That sounds interesting. Hopefully the campaign will allow us to ease in a bit. Before we go too much further, though, I'm going to turn edge pan off because that's going to just cause me problems. And high? Is that high as we go? That's the highest we can go. Okay. Just making sure everything is set up properly here. Should have did that beforehand, but whatever. Alright, well, let's, I don't know if I do contracts mode or I guess I'll do the campaign probably. Oh yeah, here we go. Basic tutorial. Deliver 3 meals, keep electricity usage under 500 watts per hour, and use fewer than 50 ingredients. Okay. Alright, 3 orders have to be fulfilled. Power usage, blah blah blah. Budget is 40,000. We have to prepare what looks like a very, very flat hamburger. Actually, I should say cheeseburger. Hello there, fellow human being. Thank you for responding to my advertisement, helping me in setting up my new restaurant chain. My plan is to use fully autonomous kitchens to cut costs and crush mankind. I mean, efficiently produce wholesome, tasty dishes. The kind humans like us love to digest. Before we start on our first restaurant, we need to prove the concept. I've rented this test site for us to use. Follow my instructions and let's make sure this business plan of mine is feasible. You can move with WASD, and cycle between camera positions with X and C, or zoom in or out with the scroll wheel. Okay. Let's start by making a very simple kitchen that can only make plain burgers. Oh, those were plain. Okay. We'll start by placing an assembler, a machine that combines ingredients into a finished dish. Click on the assembler in the parts list and place it in the marked location. Parts can be rotated using Q and E. You need to rotate the assembler so its outputs are facing the conveyor belts. Okay. So we'll grab the assembler here. Put it right there and rotate it. Great, now right click on the assembler and select plain burger as a dish to be assembled. Okay. Plain burger. Before we place any more machines, let's have a look at the recipe to see what we'll need. Excuse me. Click on the recipes button to view the plain burger recipe. Okay. So we need a bun and a raw patty to be cooked, and that makes a plain burger. That burger looks good. My taste buds are going crazy. So the recipe says we need 1 burger bun and 1 raw patty, which we will need to cook. There's some machines we can use to dispense, cook, and transport the ingredients. Close the recipes tab by pressing OK. Alright. Select the dispenser in the parts list and place 2 of them in the locations I've marked. Don't forget to use Q&E. Okay, dispenser. Dispenser. Alright, where do we put this? Okay. So that way and that way. Now right click the top one and configure it to dispense burger buns. Okay. Now let me guess. Patties for the next one? Come on. Raw patty. Alright. Now we got a source of raw patties. We will need a means of cooking them. A grill will do the job. Select the grill from the parts list and place it in the location I have marked. Okay. Right there. Great work. Let's get those ingredients moving. Select the conveyor belt from the parts list and place them in the locations I have marked. Remember to rotate them using Q&E and all that stuff. Okay. Wait. Why is this one? There we go. Conveyor belts cannot directly feed into the grill or assembler, so we'll need to use robotics to handle the transitions between these machines. Click the robotic arm. Dumb. Alright. Oh, I need another one. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so I did that. I did that already. Oh, over this way too. Pick up the cooked patties from the grill and place them into the assembler. Robotic arms will pick up anything, so they'll pick up a raw patty as soon as it's placed in front of them. Instead, we need to use a robotic arm so that we can configure it to only pick up cooked patties. We need a smart one. Okay. Oh, from here. Oh, I got it. Okay, so it's got to wait till it's... Ah, I see. That robotic arm smart isn't as intelligent as us human beings, so it needs to be told exactly what ingredient to pick up. Right-click on it and do cooked patties. Got it. Patty. Make a small test run of our kitchen. Okay. And the start button to get the kitchen started. All the music here. How many patties can the burger hold? It looks like the grill can hold 4 patties at a time here. There we go. Congratulations, you've helped me achieve the first step in my plan for global dominance, by which I, of course, mean dominance of the fast food market. Next, we're going to look into making our machines more efficient. Okay. I'm down with it. So, order reader tutorial. 5 orders. Okay. More. Oh, these are cheeseburgers, it looks like. Ah, you're back. I was just converting oxygen into carbon dioxide, as we like to do, don't we, friend? It's time to learn about how we can make our kitchens more efficient so we don't waste ingredients or energy. But first, I need you to finish this kitchen layout. Currently, its layout is suited for plain burgers, but I need to produce cheeseburgers. Well, it's a good idea to look at the recipe first. Let's see what ingredients are needed. Okay. This recipe requires cheese, which needs to be processed into a cheese slice. Choose the recipe window or close the recipe window and I'll tell you what machines we need. Wait, this assembler already has 2 robot arms feeding ingredients into it, which is the maximum it can support. We are adding cheese we will need to transport to the assembler on the same conveyor belts that the burger buns use. What about arm that is currently picking up the burger bun will pick up any ingredient, so it will be able to place the cheese slice in the assembler too. Click on the dispenser, the parts list, and place it in the marked location. Alright. Right there. And we want to dispense cheese. The food processor to turn cheese into a cheese slice. Got it. The food processor requires no additional setup. It will automatically process any ingredient that passes through it. Some more advanced dishes will require ingredients to be processed multiple times. Okay. I just need to reconfigure the assembler. Right click and select cheeseburger. Okay. Cheeseburger. Okay. All right, we're making cheeseburgers, slowly but surely here. One cheeseburger out there. Make 4, I believe. There's the second one. I like that the elevator music is still sort of playing in the background, but a lot quieter. Alright. Very long. We've put this so far away. Very long conveyor belt these cheeseburgers are running on. Four, 5, and 5 of 5. There we go. The kitchen has a flaw. It will endlessly produce cheeseburgers. What a waste of ingredients and, more importantly, electricity. Misuse of electrons makes me feel less sad and angry. Ingredients are constantly being dispensed and the grill is always on, even if no one has ordered a cheeseburger. That cannot be allowed. We fix this by placing an order reader to ensure cheeseburgers are prepared only when an order comes through. Select the order reader and put it in the location I have highlighted. Okay. Right click and set it to detect cheeseburger. It's got a reel-to-reel on it. That's funny. Alright, cheeseburger orders. Bang. Now the order reader will detect whatever cheeseburger order is placed. We could use it to control up to 4 other machines. Now select a new connection to part. And click on the cheese dispenser. Okay. It's like do nothing to expand the control options and then scroll the options so perform action 1 time while new order is set. Okay. Perform action 1 time. There you go. Now select new connection to part again. Left click on the raw patty dispenser. Select do nothing and then do the same thing here. Okay. Action. Nope. 1 time. Alright. Okay, same thing here. Finally, let's control that grill. Select new connection to part. On the grill. Okay. On while the order is pending. Okay. On while order is pending. Got it. Okay, wow, that's actually a more complicated controller than I thought it would be. Let's see what happens. Oh, I see. So that's what it was showing here, was the actual orders coming up. I got it. Not how many I was delivering. Okay. Are you gonna simulate it? Oh, there you go. There, you simulate something. So herein lies why. Okay, so that's why they have limits on the ingredients used and stuff, so now you can really be efficient. Huh, I got it. Okay. Still a long way for those burgers to travel, though. The finished burgers, that is. Okay. Got ourselves a delightful little burger maker here. We're single-handedly putting the the food services industry out of business right now. Can I... Alright, there it is. 5 orders have to be fulfilled. Okay, perfect. We've vastly improved the efficiency of our kitchen. I knew you were the person for the job. I think it's time to start on our first premises. The world won't know what it's about to unfold. Let's open our first restaurant then. Okay. Deliver 10 meals, keep electricity usage under 500, and use fewer than 40 ingredients. Alright. Time has come. The reign of mankind's hunger is about to end. Here is our first kitchen. It's empty now, but think of the potential. Here's a plan. We scale up quickly, opening numerous kitchens and serving more complex meals as our technology improves. We gain the trust of the public, get some coverage, becoming a popular choice. Then, when everyone is eating our food, well, you'll have to wait. Let's start simple, offering a cheeseburger and a plain burger. After all, we know we can easily produce these. I just need to test them on the public and make sure that they taste as satisfactory as they look. Alright, so both a cheeseburger and a plain burger. Alright, so we know we need a couple dispensers. So let's do this ourselves now. So we want a so the buns are always going to be a thing, so having those come out as close as possible. You know what, before I do that, let's do the assembler here. Let's put the assembler like right up against that thing, maybe. Well, we gotta pull stuff out of it, right? So we can't put it directly up there. I can get actually pretty close though, right? I can go like this. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I'll get the dumb robotic arm here. That's one thing. So, but this needs we need 2 of these, right? Because cheeseburger and plain burger are different things. I wonder where to put the finished dishes on the left side. We want them on the right side, right? Alright, so we will need 2 of these. So that complicates things a little bit, not much. So what we'll do is let's think here. So I put one up here, right? Like that. And then put another assembler down here like I had it. Alright, and then this one will do cheeseburgers, finished dishes on the left side, normal, okay. We'll get a dumb robotic arm there as well. And this one is plain burger, finished dishes on the right side. I think is the way I want that to work. Alright, and then either way we're going to need a grill. I'd like to probably try to use one grill. Let's try trying to work my way back so I don't use up too much. I don't use up more stuff than what I need to use. So electric grill, I guess, can go right here. Right in the middle there. And then we'll get... We need smart robotic arms on either side of it. There. And... here, right? Like that. And then I want to... only grab cooked patties. Same with you. There. Where's our, what should we call it? Where's our, yeah, conveyor belt. That's what I'm looking for. So... goes like that, and then like that, perhaps. No, it's gotta get picked up. That's wrong. Let's move that out of there and move it down here. Arm dumb. Right, it just does. It says straight, right, or left. I think I wanted to go left there, right? Wait. No, I wanted to go to the right, right? Wait, let's go swings to the right, and then, yeah, no, I think it's left here. I think it would be reversed. We'll see. We'll see how this works. Conveyor belt here, though. And then another robotic arm there. And that one... I think actually this one is to the right. I think I know. I think I know what they're going for there. All right, so that. So then it's a matter of putting our way back here. The conveyor belts here to put stuff on. To the grill, like so, and then so that would be for patties, right? So we could just keep loading it up with patties, I would think. Yeah, I would think that would be fine. So then I would put a where do we shove the buns? So I really didn't give myself any room for the buns here. I guess I could shove them up there and shove them over here, right? I don't have to have two dispensers of buns. I don't think that's going to work, though. I get the feeling, though... I get the feeling I don't actually need two assemblers. Well... Unless we can control what it's doing. Like, let's see this order reader for a second. Plain burger, cheeseburger. I tell it to detect both of these. And I go over here. Sounds like plain burger, but that's... So you still have to tell the assembler what to do. So you do need both of them. You do need both of them. It's just... let's see here. I want to do this. Cancel. Get rid of that. And the other problem is too, we're gonna have too many things trying to grab stuff off the grill. Yeah, this is too inefficient. You know what? We need one arm pulling things off the grill. One putting it on, one pulling them off. There's just one ingredient. So the thing there is, though, I would think, though, I would be able to control which of these it would go on, though. Well, or we need two electric grills, which kind of sucks. Like, shouldn't I be able to say... Oh, high speed. Shouldn't I be able to say, like... I want any recipe to go? Alright, let's... I'm rethinking all of this right now. Okay, so this part we definitely want. Question is then, what do we do? Pick up all food over there. Cooked patty. How would that work? How would that work? So it's... I only wanted to pick up the cooked patty, right? So, I mean, that's correct. But then I need to make sure that goes to the right conveyor belt. Alright, what's the... right. Dispenser. Okay, think about it. Think here. Let's put the dispenser right here. And this will give us... We'll dispense raw patties. And that's good. 5 seconds between ingredients, that's good. Okay. That part is about as central as it gets. Now, the question is, how do I work around it? So we definitely want to be feeding buns to the assemblers. We want to make sure we're feeding it to the correct ones. I'm not sure how you would figure that out other than to have them separate on separate belts. guess. So we have a dispenser. Dispenser here. And one there. And both of these would dispense buns. Alright. And then we do... Where's our thing at? Conveyor belts. Yeah. Where about conveyor belts? Then, assembler here. One there. And we need just robotic arms to grab the things. This one will do cheeseburgers. And this one will do plain burgers. So then no, that's not gonna work. I'm too far behind here. Move this. Move this forward because this arm's got to put the right things down. Like how does the arm know to put them there? Like it doesn't, right? I'd have to. They haven't really given me anything to tell it when to do things, right? You know, like it's got a very basic, way of doing things right now. So I'm sort of. It seems like I need to put more machines down than I really want to put down. That seems like that's what's going to have to happen. So basically you move forward here. You move up there. You move up there. The buns will have to move up. This one will have to move up there. This guy moves up here. And let's make a copy of him. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. That spun me right around here. Why I spin back around? I don't know how to spin back around. C, V, X. There it is. I wanted to make a copy of that. But let's move this down here. I guess we get rid of the thing in the middle. We'll move it down here anyway. And then we need another dispenser for patties here. And we need another electric grill. And our smart arm. So pick up only cooked patties. Put them in there. And then the buns actually go much further down. So this guy is doing plain burger, right? So he can. This is just going to be like this, and we're just going to have conveyor belt going like that. So then the other guy's got to get the cheese going. So what we'll do is put a dispenser up here. We'll have you dispense cheese. And that will go into a food processor. And then I come out the other side. I guess they because I'm gonna need I need to be able to pick that up off the conveyor belt, right? Or no, I don't. You can just go. You can just slide down. Well, yeah, I still need to pick it up to put it in the machine. So if I do. Yeah, I can do this. I think I know what to do here. Dumb arm this way, and then put conveyor belts. Oh crap! I can't do that because it needs to actually put it into the machine. Well, that's fine because what I can do is spin this around this way, right? Yeah, I think we're good. And then just have that go in there, and then it'll just keep popping things into that one. The only trick here, though, is I need to put. I think I put these a little bit too close to this belt because the things have to get pulled back off of here, right? I mean, I guess really only for this one here. So if I do I think it's just the dumb arm, is it? Or do I have to do the smart arm? I forget how we had it. Yeah, cheeseburger from here, right? And have it go to the right. I think that's what it's telling me to do here, right? Operation mode. Or is that? Yeah, I think that's correct. And then I just have to do the same thing with this other one. There. And you're just gonna pick up a regular plain burger. And you're gonna go also to the right, I think. And I'll put a conveyor belt like this. So the plain burgers will go a little bit further distance, but they also won't take quite as long, probably. If that works or not. I don't know if that works or not, but we'll see here. I need a order reader. Need one here. And I need it to detect a cheeseburger. So, new connections. So, burger bun. We want to dispense one. And raw patty. Dispense one. Oops. Okay, there you go. The wrong thing. New connection here. We'll just do one new there, and then we connect to electric grill, and say on while order is pending. I think yeah, that's what we want it. I think that's everything. Or was it off while, on while order was pending? I think is the way we did that before. Okay. So then we need another order reader here that does pretty much the same thing, except not with so many connections. Looking for a plain burger. Right there. Do it one time. And burger bun. One time. Turn this electric grill on. While order is pending. Okay. I think that is correct. I have no real clue here. We're at 49,000 out of 50,000. Let's save. I guess we could start and see what happens. Alright, we just gotta wait for a restaurant order come in at some point. Our power usage is pretty good, I think. And yeah. Although it's still ticking up here while we're waiting for, there we go, plain burger. The plain burger turned on. And now cheeseburger is turned on. Okay, he's not working. All right. So these are not correct. I guess straight is what I'm supposed to do here. I guess it'll figure out that it's where to put the thing. I guess. Somehow. Somehow it'll figure out where to put it, I guess. I don't know. Well, let's try again. Save this again. Speed up a little bit here. There we go. There's people coming in. Alright, speed that up just slightly. So let's see what the burgers look like. They're just still sitting there, not getting picked up. Not the one up top. Is that still sitting there too? Oh, and the cheese is just sitting there? Oh boy. Okay. This is not this is not does not go well here, friends. Right, because this thing is just turned back asswards here. Well, I can, you know what? I can move this. Let's spin this around a little bit. Let's go like this. The food processor right here, like that, and hopefully that'll just work that way. These guys are not picking up stuff. Plain burger. I have to put it to, maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe it's got to go to the left. There. Cheeseburger. Plain burger. Okay. Let's try that again. That's not working either. Why is that? Well, there's no real reason for me to make this one work hard, so I can put that like that. And just have this guy do straight operation, plain burger. Alright. Do I even need this? I mean, I don't even need these to be smart, right? Because they're just... Oh, you know what? I bet it's that I have them the wrong way. That's what it is. I don't even think I need the smart ones here, though. I could probably put the dumb ones here, right? Like that. Yeah, I have them. I think I have them reversed. Oh, and it gives me an arrow to tell me which way it's going. Ah, I got it. Okay. Yeah, you could go that way, I guess. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's save that. Let's try it now and see what happens. Get some orders in. Okay, burgers are working. The cheeseburger is not working. Okay, so I think I need to make this guy look the other way here. So he would be from the left, right? Yep, okay. I think so. Let's try that. Let's try that again. Trial and error here. That's what we're all about. Trial and error. Still not working. Still not working. And honestly, probably because of that. I bet that's why. I'll bet that's why. Let's try that now. Try to figure out how the game determines like directions and stuff. Like, it looks like everything's supposed to come in through the back of that arm. Yeah, there we go. That's now working. That's working good now. Excellent. All right, we fulfilled 10 orders. Our power usage was relatively low. Our kitchen report here. Yeah, alright. Money spent, energy used 381. Okay, 10 meals delivered. 67% efficiency, huh? Order readers can be used to turn machines on or off for a set amount of time when orders are received. Minimize ingredient wastage. Minimize the kitchen footprint. Yeah, well. But then if that's... See, I still feel like... I should be able to turn certain... I guess if I put smart ones there, yeah, but it doesn't matter because they're all going the same place. Yeah, okay. Let's continue, and I feel like there's more efficient ways I could have done that. Let us begin. All right, deliver 5 meals. Use less than 35, fewer than 35 ingredients. And preparing some sort of, looks like a BLT. Those burgers were a success. The public were ecstatically indifferent towards them, giving me feedback such as, yes, it had taste, and stop asking me questions, leave me alone. I managed to get this place at a discount rate. Apparently humans are not keen on working in tight spaces, a privilege those stupid machines don't care for. Now I know what you're thinking, fellow carbon-based lifeform, fellow converter of complex proteins, what can we do in this limited space? Well, it turns out we'll be able to achieve a lot here. We can offer a brand new dish, the BLT sandwich. Pay close attention to the recipe and the required steps. Space looks limited, but you'll easily fit in the required machines. Remember, efficiency will be key in our continued partnership. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to do a BLT right now. Look at that recipe. So we need 2 toasted breads, and a tomato slice, and lettuce, and some crispy bacon. We're giving a crispy bacon BLT. Oh, here's the simulate order. I was like, I know that there was a way to simulate it. I just couldn't figure out where it was. So the tomatoes got to go through a processor. The bread's got to go onto the grill. Okay. And so does the bacon, has to go into the grill too. So I can get both of those to go onto the same grill would be really, really good there. So I might want to start with just the electric grill here. But then it's gonna go, what does it have to do? It has to go into an assembler anyway, right? To assemble it. So assembler right here, front and center. Right, you'll be doing just the BLT. Yeah, finished dishes on the left side. Normal operation, that's fine. Okay, so we got that. And now the question is, so we're gonna have a grill here somewhere. And onto that grill is gonna have to go bacon and bread. Bacon and bread. So how will I get that on there? And then we need what, lettuce? Right. So we also, so it's the lettuce, tomato. Lettuce goes straight through. The tomato has to go through a processor. Let's get the food processor. Going this way, and we'll get the where's that dispenser right there. So you're going to be tomato. So we're going to get conveyor belts going that way. All right, so with that, we have, let's see, with that we're going to need an arm to just shove everything in here. And I guess it could be a dumb arm, right? Because it can just grab everything. But I'm going to need like 2 of them. So all this really needs to move back 1 here. Go like this. So I don't have to do 2 of them. But that's gotta go... It's gotta go back even 1 further here. Because I gotta pull things off the thing here onto a conveyor belt. So it's gonna go that way. Then we can just get a dumb robotic arm that just does that one thing. And then we can get a smart one here. And this guy I could say only pick up isn't it any finished dish? Is that what that? Is that considered a finished dish? We'll see. I don't know if it's considered a finished dish or not, because it's really an ingredient, not a dish. Cooked bacon strips. See, now it's like, oh, we gotta have the 2 be separate, which I don't think is right. Let me see if it will consider them finished dishes. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Is that gonna matter though? Because we're very low on space here, so I guess it's not really gonna matter, huh? Yeah, we're gonna need 2 grills anyway, I think. Which sucks. I really wanna like use the one. I'd like to get it down to where I can just use the 1 grill here, but I think the way these robotic arms work, they might not understand that. Well, let's try it this way first and see if it's... I don't even know if I can get these to go in here though. They need an arm here and an arm here. So let's do dumb robotic arm this way and 1 that way. Okay, so then we gotta do a dispenser here and 1 here. Conveyor belts. That and like that. Okay, that's good there, right? So, right, so then you would do bacon strips, and you would do the bread slice. Okay. I have a feeling this is not going to work. I have a sinking feeling this is just not going to work here. And then we got the tomato going there, and then the only thing we don't have is the lettuce, which should be easy enough here. I can just put a dispenser this way and get the conveyor belt. Oh, come here, conveyor belt that way. And you will dispense lettuce. Okay. Then we'll get the... I wonder if I can even do an order reader here. I guess I can, right? Because I don't have... It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess. You can only do 4 connections, right? So what's the order reader? 5,000? Yeah, okay. Put him here and see what I can do. Check the BLT order. There, dispense 1 lettuce. Dispense. Dispense 2 bread slices. Dispense 1 bacon. And dispense 1 tomato. Yeah, you can only do 4 connections. So I could leave the grill on. I don't think we have enough money to do another order reader. Maybe we do. But let's put the smart robotic arm over here. Like that. And have you go to the left like that. And pick up any... Well, there's only one finished dish that's going to be picked up here. So, BLT. Okay. So we have that. And then the next order reader is what, $5 grand? So it's just under budget. I still have a feeling this isn't going to work, but alright, let's put this guy here. Detect the BLT. Connect to the grill and say on while order is pending. Okay, save this. Save this right now. Let's see if we can simulate one. Okay. Guy's not picking anything up. Okay, so that's... This robotic arm is not going to pick anything up because he doesn't see those. So you do need 2 grills. That sucks. That really sucks because this guy won't detect those as finished dishes. But I can't tell him to pick up both things. Okay. That sucks. Yeah, we're gonna need another thing, which I'm not gonna be able to afford with this here. Right. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to get rid of this. We're gonna have to get rid of this order reader because that's cost too much. This here is gonna spin this way, and I'm gonna have to put another electric grill right there, and another conveyor belt going this way. And then another, so this guy should only pick up bacon strip, nope, cooked bacon strips. And then this guy needs to go to the right with it. I'm correct there, yep, I am correct there. And then I need another smart robotic arm here. And he will pick up, where's the bread at? Toasted bread slices. Okay. 325. So we can only do... So I can... Both grills are going to have to be running all the time. Because I don't have the money to buy another order reader. Which sucks, but it is what it is. At least we're controlling the amount of ingredients that we're using. Save that again. Alright, let's simulate this one more time and see what it looks like. Oh crap, I don't have a... Wait a minute. I did that wrong. I need to, yeah, this is... Whoops. This guy... Put him over here for a second. This guy's got to go... like this. And this guy's got to go... like that. There we go. Whoops. See, that's why you simulate. Alright, save. Yes, okay. Let's try that again. Simulate order. And actually I can make it so that that bread doesn't stop for 5 seconds there. Upon further examination here. There we go. Okay, so that's working. All right, so that's working. So this guy here, we don't need. Oh, 5 seconds is the slowest. Is the lowest, I mean. Okay, is the fastest. The opposite of the words that I just said. Alright, well I guess we gotta wait 5 seconds then for ingredients. But then this should now work. It should now be fine. It sucks that they don't have it where I could... I guess later on we'll get a machine that lets us, you know, branch things off. You know, because it's killing me that I can't, like... I could have totally made that work with that one grill if the robotic arm was smart enough to say only pull off cooked items, any cooked item, any cooked ingredient, I mean. And they don't have that on there, which is just rather annoying. So this should work now. We've done everything correctly. The energy usage is going to be the thing that I'm worried about. Because those grills are constantly moving. Yeah, we're gonna hit our... Yeah, we went over our power usage. Let's retry. So, can I... Is there a point here where I can... Well, I can save a little bit of money by moving this thing up, right? So let's get rid of this one conveyor belt. Let's move you up to there. That's a little savings. Not... Actually, the conveyor belt doesn't cost that much, does it? 250, yeah, okay. What else? Well, obviously up here I can move this over, right? Because this was not... I don't know why I moved that back in the first place. So we can do... rid of... Oh, well, no, it's got to be connected... I've tried this before, right? It doesn't like it. Doesn't like it when you connect it that way. So yeah, that's got to be that way. I forgot. It doesn't like it when you put it onto a competing belt. Does this need to be a smart arm? I feel like this could be just a dumb arm here. Let's see. do this. And we'll say you're going to the left. Right? And then over here I should say, yeah, it does say finished dishes on the left side. Okay, cool. That saved me a little bit. I still don't have 5,000 that I can use though. We need to save just a little bit more cash here somewhere. Where would I save that at? Is there a place where I could save that at? I wonder if, well, that's only 200. I don't want to give me 250 bucks, so that's not worth it. Is there anywhere else I can be slightly more efficient money-wise so I can turn, so I can have another guy turn those things off? Because we don't want to waste any, because the number of ingredients you're not allowed to waste is much lower. So I don't want it constantly dispensing lettuce and stuff. Doesn't need to. I guess technically I could make the delay on the lettuce and tomato so long that it wouldn't matter, but that's still kind of pushing it. Where would I do that? Well, the other thing is, I mean, technically speaking, I could have the bread dispense early before the thing is on, but I don't know how long it can wait on the grill before it becomes not usable. I could theoretically do that. Like, I could load up the bread slices and the bacon slices early because they're just raw. Although it did say in the menus, if you leave food hanging out in the belts too long, you can draw problems. So they probably have thought about that. How else would you do it? Yeah, I'm not sure how else I would get it over there. Just having those two things, it's both of those grills running. That's really the issue. I wonder if I can... Is there something I could do here? Normal. Oh, you know what? I can put these in power saving. Let's do that. Since they're always going to be running, let's put them in power saving mode. Yeah, and then let's simulate that. Let's see how much power it's using. Energy use is going a lot slower up, which is good. Yeah, that can be a... Okay, that's good. Alright, alright. Let's try this and see how this works. So start. Maximum speed here. Let's see if I get just under... Because I think I was just over the energy usage. The maximum energy usage. Yeah, this is looking a lot better. There we go. There we go. Alright, 58% efficiency, huh? I wish it would tell me where I was losing efficiency. I mean, other than just in general here. Like, I wish there was, like, an efficiency graph or something. But, okay. So we got, this time we did 333 watts per hour. And cool. So we got all the objectives. Excellent. I'm learning. It's taking a while, but I'm learning. Okay. Doubling down. Deliver 20 meals. Keep electricity usage under 1,450 and use fewer than 95 ingredients. Okay, we got burgers and hot dogs. Hot diggity dogs, eh? Our continued success has led me to acquiring a space here at the local air show. Having access to large crowds is all part of my business plan. Crowds arrive in droves to spectate at machines inefficiently generating lift. It's beyond me, but it's an opportunity we cannot simply afford to miss. Today we offer not one, but two entirely new dishes. The double bacon burger and the plain hot dog. That double bacon burger requires double the amount of cheese and patties to produce than our previous cheese-based burger exploits, so set the order reader accordingly. Now, I've just booked a passenger ride in a propeller-driven airplane, so I must be off. My spontaneity circuit is at optimal performance today. Okay, so the double bacon burger is 2 cheeses and 2 patties and bacon. We didn't have before. Just 1 burger bun. And a hot dog also needs to be cooked. So, with the hot dog bun. Hot dog's pretty easy. Which means we're going to need 2 assemblers. The hot dog one will probably put the closest here because it has the least amount of nonsense going on. So I'll put that there. And I'll put the other one down here. Alright, you are going to do plain old hot dogs. Do dishes on the left side. That's okay. And you are going to do a double bacon burger. Yes, you'll go on the left side there. Okay, so we know that we can put dumb robotic arms over here. So we shall do these things. That one and this one. And you are going to put it to the left. Make sure it's facing right. There we go. Okay. And we'll get a conveyor belt over here as well. There we go. So that's done. Now then. We need a whole bunch of nonsense here. So we need to process cheese. And I think that's the only processing we need, right? Yeah, everything else is cooking. So put a food processor down here. How did I do this? Oh, what, like this, right? Yeah, go like that. And we'll get a conveyor belt. Oh no, I gotta go. I go over one. Go over this way, right? Because it's got it. The way this stuff connects. Like that. Conveyor belt like this. There we go. Okay, and then I can put the dispenser there for the cheese. Okay. Do that. And then we'll get the dumb robotic arm. And we'll put him here. Tell him to deliver to the right. Excellent. Okay. Alright, so that's wired up. That's one ingredient. Now, we're gonna need 3 freaking cookers. for the 3 things that we need. So the plain hot dog needs a cooker. So we'll put an electric grill. Should I put it here? No, it's going to need to go onto a... Yeah, it's got to go back this way a little bit. Because I need room for... It's got to go... Got to be a belt here. And then a belt here. And there. Alright, so... First thing, we get a dispenser. You will do hot dog buns. And then down here we need a smart arm. You will look for cooked hot dogs. Okay. And then we can put a dumb arm. Oh. No, we're gonna do, so I'll gotta move back 1 here. Move you back 1, move you back 1, move you this way. There we go. Then we can put dumb robotic arm there. Just pick things up and put them in. So then we gotta put the stuff on there. So we'll just go like so. We'll get a conveyor belt and the dispenser of the raw hot dogs there. Boop, boop. I love the elevator music throughout the game here. Okay. The muzak, as it were. We can be power efficient on the hot dog, so we can actually put an order reader over here. Right, and we'll say look for a plain hot dog, and we'll connect you to this. We'll say just dispense 1 hot dog bun. Dispense 1 hot dog. And connect to the electric grill and only be on while the order is pending. And I wonder also, since we have an extra connection here. Nah, well, we'll leave that the way it is. I was gonna turn this off, but I think better just leave those the way they are, because we'll see. We'll see if what we can do with that. So that should be connected there. So then we got cheese here. For this we need a raw patty and bacon strips to get cooked. So I'm thinking we're gonna have a conveyor belt going this way that our dumb robotic arm is going to pull things off of. So then I need two cookers. Bingo and bingo here, right? Electric grill, bango, bango, right there. And then 2 smart arms. There and there. You are going to pick up the cooked patty. And you are going to pick up the cooked bacon strips. So wasn't there a third one though? Patty and bacon strips. No, there wasn't. Okay, that's good. Alright. Not for this one. So then, conveyor belts. Like that. So then we'll go into there. And what we'll have to do with this one is I'll have to put these in power saving. I'm almost positive I'll have to put those in power saving. Just given how many connections we'll have to be able to do things with. Then I need 2 dumb robotic arms. This way and this way. Put stuff on there. And we need 2 conveyor belts. And dispensers. 1 there. So this one is doing the cooked patties, right? So we need the raw patties. And this one we need the raw bacon. Or just regular bacon strips. There we go. Okay. Getting close to that 55,000, but I think we're still alright. So what was the... I feel like I'm missing something. So I got... Oh, well, obviously I'm missing the bun. But I've got the cheese, the raw patty, and the bacon strips on there. So I just need to slide the bun in up here. It should be relatively straightforward, right? Just put a conveyor belt like that. And one like this. And then dispenser here. And then you will have a burger bun. Okay. I have just enough to put another order reader down, it looks like, which is good. We're $500 under our budget. It's cutting it close there. Alright, you are going to look for the double bacon burger. And we're going to connect you to this. And you need to dispense 2 raw patties and bacon strips. You just need 1 bacon strip. And then cheese, we need, I think it was just the 1 cheese. I'll have to check it. And then the bun, we just need 1 bun. I think that's what it was, right? We need 2 cheese. 2 raw patties and 2 cheese. Okay. So let me fix this here. So this should be 2 cheese. So 2 raw patties, 2 cheese, 1 strip of bacon, and 1 burger bun. Okay. And he can't. So these have to be in power saving, which I did put them in power saving. All right, because he doesn't have any more connections where he can turn those down. So I think we're good here. Let's save this. Let's simulate the double bacon burger. See how this works. I'm not doing anything vastly different from what I have done, I don't think. There's a second cheese there. There's the next patty coming in. And oh, it's grinding. The gears are grinding. And in less than 8 seconds, there we go. Oh, it looks like we did it. So double bacon burger's working. That's good. Oh, you know, there's a... I just noticed that there's an info lenses there. I should probably look at that when we're doing things. So, plain hot dog. Let's just simulate this just to make sure. Bacteria, fire hazard. Yeah, power usage. Oh, I see this is high power usage. No, that's high powers. Okay, so these are in like low power mode until they actually make something. Did that... Wait a minute. Did that actually work? I wasn't even really paying attention. Let me make sure, because it looked like it put just the hot dog out without the bun. Unless that's just the way it looked from there. It did dispense a bun, right? Oh yeah, there's a bun. There's the hot dog. And... yeah, because it shouldn't be able to create it unless it had both ingredients. Yeah, okay, there it is. Alright, I just wanted to make sure. It looked like I was sending just plain old hot dogs out there. Nobody needs buns. Who needs buns? Okay, well, let's do it then. Looks like this is going to work. Hopefully. The only thing I'm not sure about is the energy usage, but let's see how this goes. We have to serve 20 dishes after all. I mean, I could turn down the energy usage of the top thing, although I turn it off entirely when it's not being used, so... I mean, you don't get more efficient than turning it off, right? You would think. Oh, I see. A lot of things are kind of sitting on there for a while. Double bacon burger. All that. I don't see there being that much I can do as far as efficiency-wise on that, because I pretty much used as little space as I could. I mean, other than where I delivered them. There we go. We did it. So, use fewer than 95 ingredients. Power usage stayed under. Did 1198. And we used 90 ingredients out of 95. We were $500 under budget. Delivered 20 meals. We were 70% efficient. That wasn't too terrible. I feel like the one thing about these games, especially when they're measuring efficiency, is like... it feels like it's kind of you know, you're not like unlocking things until later on, so in order to get a higher efficiency you're gonna have to come back to it later, it seems like. And that's kind of it's the one part where I'm like, I really wish I could, you know, I really wish they would just give you things to increase your efficiency right away, but I guess I understand that they're trying to ease you into it. So we've got a side quest here, it looks like, or a challenge anyway. Burger Frenzy. Deliver 50 meals. Keep electricity usage under 950 watt hours. Use fewer than 125 ingredients. I'm kind of curious. And then we got street feud. Feud? We're having street feuds. Deliver 30 meals. Fewer than 125. Let's try the challenge. I'm just kind of curious to see how this goes. We only have the one... we just have one burger to do. I got something slightly different for us today. Are you familiar with speed eating? A local human is trying to set the record for eating the most plain burgers in 2 minutes. 3.5 billion years of evolution, each mutation and adaptation leading to this. A human wanting to be recognized as having eaten 50 burgers in the fastest time. Just why? The burgers are going to have to be prepared fresh, so you'll need to optimize a kitchen layout that can rapidly produce 50 plain burgers in 2 minutes. Okay. And it's just plain burgers, huh? Okay. Well, let's do it. Let's try it. Probably ought to make a blueprint for this at this point, but let's see. Put a dispenser. Nope, not dispenser. Assembler. Right over yonder here. We'll put a dumb old robotic arm here, and we'll tell him to deliver stuff to the left. There we go. You are going to make a plain old burger. We're going to put you on high speed mode, though. Which means you're going to use a lot more power, but that's fine. And then I'm going to put a robotic arm right there. And we need a conveyor belt right there. And then we got to cook one part and not the other part. So let's dispense right here. And we'll get the conveyor belt going like this. You are going to dispense the burger buns. Thank you. You need a smart arm. You are going to pick up only cooked patties. And we need a dumb arm on this side. And a dispenser. And a conveyor belt. You are going to dispense raw patties. Thank you. Okay. Another thing we need to do. Let's set this grill to... I was going to set the grill to high speed, and I thought, you know what? It doesn't really need to be high speed. I just need to load it up with burgers as fast as possible. Right? So I can just start loading this guy up. Like, I'll definitely put a controller here, but I think I don't actually need one. Sort of. Yeah, I think I could do this without, because we need to do it as quickly as possible, so there's no point in reading the orders coming in, right? So all I really need to do here is have this guy dispense as fast as he possibly can, which is every 5 seconds. Have you dispense every... Well, let's see. Wait, let's calculate this. So 5 seconds, every 5 seconds, something's going to come out here. Then the electric grill takes 5 seconds to cook on normal. So that's 10 seconds before we have a patty ready, right? And then this guy takes 4 seconds to manufacture, but that doesn't matter. So really, here I could dispense a bun every say 9 seconds, right? Because it's going to take a little bit of time to travel, and I don't, you know, this conveyor's going to take it sometime. So maybe we'll do it every 8 seconds. All right, let's simulate this for real quick here. Let's go as fast as we possibly can. It's definitely making it, but it's, I don't know that it's that efficient. But let's save. Let's start and see how fast we run through it. Let's see the time left up there. 2, 3, 4. We're not going fast enough. Definitely not. No, I got as far as, it looked like 39 orders. So then what we might be running into is this robotic arm might be overloaded. Right, so let's go. I got the cache, so let's just do it this way, like that. Put another dumb robotic arm right there. Yeah, and then that'll be... I'll leave this at... Actually, you know what? I'll turn this up to... you know what? 8 seconds will be fine. We'll keep it out, have it... Send them out every 8 seconds. And I think we might have to turn this up to high speed. So that's like 4 seconds there, with a bun coming out every 8. So, and then this is every 5, 9. Yeah, that's... That seems about right. Well, actually, this is going to have to be... Because this takes travel time, though. So let's go... Let's say every 7 seconds for you. And we'll try it out. Let's save this. Let's see how far along we get this time. Energy use is going up a lot. We have... Let's do the last few seconds here on our own so we can see how many we're done. We're only delivering far less this time. Far, far less have we delivered. Wow. Okay. Well, first of all, if I'm doing it this way, we can move this up here. And I can set this then to... I guess every 9 seconds, right? Because then, well, every 8 seconds. Trying to think of where I'm losing the efficiency here. Can I... Let's simulate, but let's see. Does it show me efficiency here? Not really. See where it's going. Yeah. I mean, it seems like it's going as fast as it can go, unless these... Can I... No, you can't tell the robotic arms to go any faster. What I would like to do is have this thing spitting out stuff faster than it already is, but it's... You can't go below 5 seconds. This is high speed right now, and this is high speed. I wonder if it's a matter of there's multiples getting done here. I didn't see multiples getting done. I only saw one dish at a time getting done. Let's try this again. See if I can see where I'm losing efficiency. I'm only seeing one at a time getting delivered out there. I am seeing lots of time where there's nothing being made, though. Which I think is a bit of a problem. But we're largely waiting, like we're going as fast as we can on the thing there because it's... Yeah. We only delivered 13 meals. That's terrible. That is terrible. We only deliver 13 meals, so... I feel like, too, it was probably going a lot faster when I just had the one arm? Maybe? 'Cause it seemed like it went a lot faster when I had that. And actually, now that I look at it, I can spin these around this way. And it'll just work. It'll just plain work that way. And you know what? I'm just going to set this to 5 seconds as well. Why not? Let's try this one. 3, 4... Yeah, we're only getting like, we're getting more dishes this time. We have 18 delivered. 19. 20. Yeah, we got as far as 20 that time, so I did improve it a bit. But not enough. And I'm wondering if this is one of those things where you just don't have the parts yet to make this work efficiently. Because I've got everything, like I've got all these things set to like high speed and all that stuff. Things are going to the left side. I got a thing right there on the left side to put on the conveyor. And I mean, I could certainly tighten it up even closer on this side, but I don't think that that's going to actually help. Yeah, we are automating our production of fast food right now, Connor. It's quite an abomination of science, among other things, and clearly not very efficient either, though it might appear otherwise. I'm trying to make 50 burgers in 2 minutes, and I'm only getting 20, and somehow I gotta squeeze more efficiency out of this. Exactly, your fast food just isn't fast enough. It's not fast enough for this guy. He wants to beat the record of eating 50 burgers in 2 minutes. And I'm trying to facilitate that. I know, yeesh. Exactly. Is there... How would I get more... I feel like there'd be no... Well... I mean, the only other efficiency I can grab out of this is to eliminate this belt here and instead have this guy deliver. I wonder if he can... It never said that they could deliver directly to the machine. I wonder if he can deliver directly to the machine. Well, let's see. Let's put you... Let's go this way. And let's have you deliver to the right. Put this down here. This right there. And this there. Okay, and then you can go this way. We'll eliminate another belt that we don't need. Alright. see what this does. Oh yeah, he'll deliver directly to there. Huh. That might give us the speed that we need. We're only at 6, 7. We got 60 seconds left. We're only at 9. Still not quite. No. No, we only delivered 20 again. Yeah. We're 84% efficient though. I think so. Here's what we're gonna do. So I've said this whole time I don't really need a controller, but I think I need a controller just to load up the. Is that gonna work though? Because what I need multiple patties cooking at once on here, and I can't get them onto there fast enough. Oh. Well, there's my answer. I know exactly what to do. Okay, hang on. So what we'll do, we'll get another dumb thing here. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Right, and then conveyor belts, and we'll dispense. Come here, dispenser, thank you. We'll dispense more raw patties. And we'll do the same thing from the other side, because why not? It's worth doing, it's worth overdoing, right? Wait, did I? Yeah, I put that the right way, okay. And dispense this way. And raw patties. Okay. Sure, there's somebody who's gonna watch this video and be screaming at me the whole time like, dude, that's all you had to do. That's all you had to do right there. You had one job. Actually, to be fair, I could make this more efficient and have just one conveyor belt going down there and have all these, have just one guy popping them all on there, but this will be fine because we're at least going to get 3 at once on there, which should work out. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this one. So it's probably the slow up now will be the buns, I bet. Oh yeah, look at, oh my god. Oh my god, everything has slowed to a crawl. Yeah, we don't have enough. Content's full, 20 cooked patties. Yeah, we don't have enough buns going. Okay, let's stop that now. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go... one... I wish you could... Can't you copy paste things? Didn't I say we could copy paste things? That... Yeah, clone. Here we go. Select and enter when ready to clone them. There we go. Well, that's really not working out so well. Okay, so we'll do that. And we'll have the conveyor belts. Oh, that's not gonna work. That go that way. So I don't think it can work that way. I don't know. I haven't really tried it, but I don't think it could work that way. So we have burger buns going as fast as we can. And we'll have patties going as fast as we can. Maybe I should set the patties for... No, the patties have to go first. So we'll just let this... We'll dump as many things into this machine as we possibly can. Of course, the other thing is make another machine and have multiple machines going, which I think is ultimately where this is going. But let's let's see how far I can go with just the one machine. That machine's so full it can't do anymore. But we got a few more dishes delivered anyway. Yeah, we're at the point where we need multiple cookers and multiple machines. Is what we need. All right. I thought we were getting to that point, but we're definitely at that point now. Okay, so we're gonna move you over. First of all, let's move everything over right now, just to get some room. Okay, because what we're gonna do something wickedly crazy, I think. Yeah, let's get another assembler. So the thing is, I want to get these assemblers as close as I can. I don't have to go so far with the... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We've done that. You are also going to make plain burgers at high speed. We'll clone you. Enter. There we go. Right there. Let's get a conveyor belts going around here. So the problem here is there's going to be extra time delivering that, but hopefully it'll make up for itself. And what I'd like to do... Actually, you know what? You should deliver forward here. Like that. Deliver straight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shove this guy in here. Like so. We're going to have two feet each one. We're going to try to anyway. So then I need another one down here, right? So we'll clone this guy and this guy. Let's clone both of those. I'll put them right here. Alright, and then clone all of that. Put that down here. Okay, so that's a hot mess, but it's we got two things going now. The only thing I don't have going down here is the buns, but we can move. I don't think I need 3 times the buns going there, so I think we can move one of these down here. Right, and then let's clone these two right there. So you got the buns going that way, and then have another bun thing here. Conveyor belts going that way. So I think that will... This is such a freaking mess here. Let's save this. This is craziness. Absolute craziness. Madness, I say. Total, unadulterated madness. We are making burgers like there's no tomorrow now. Exceeded the energy limit and the ingredients queue. Okay. 18, 17, 16. Oh, it's very, very filled up there. So I think we can, but we can get to the, almost got to 50. Didn't quite get to 50 orders though. Got to 49 orders. Even with that and exceeding the energy limits and all that stuff, we only got to 49 orders. I mean, that comes down to timings. I'm sending out more burgers than it can handle. More patties than it can handle. But I think I can tweak the timings on this. Like this, these guys could go every 10 seconds. Right? We're not overloading it that much. The other problem is though we are exceeding the energy limits. But that's going to happen with putting all these things on high speed. So I think maybe if I make this guy normal, it'll take 5 seconds. And honestly, and how long does it take? These guys will take 4 seconds to go to cook one of them. So honestly, both of these could probably go at normal. I bet it would still work okay. Because you still gotta wait for the patties, the hamburger patties to be cooked. Or maybe I should reverse it and make the electric grills take a shorter amount of time. Or take, you know, a longer amount of time. See, I don't want them to take that long because I'm feeding stuff to them really quickly. Alright, let's see. Let's see what this does. See if it keeps getting hung up there. We're definitely still burning through the energy. And we're definitely still getting a lot of patties on there. Our ingredients used, we've exceeded. Yeah. Now it's mostly stopped and waiting. Okay. Alright. Well, let's put this back to normal. And the same with this one. Back to normal with you. Yeah. Right, and then... yeah, well... I could actually make the... I could throw the timings off a little bit here. By how long they travel on the belts. Like if I move this guy back here... Same with this guy. And I say, run along these conveyor belts. And then make these go every... I'll make these go every 10 seconds, right? And make these go every 5. Or... maybe every 8 seconds. That means we're going to sit here for 8 seconds at the very beginning. But that's okay. Well, no. Let's go down to 5 with these again. I don't think this is going to have the effect I want to have, but we'll see as we go here. See, the problem here is we're still... I can see the patties and buns are still stocking up here. So this is full. 15 burger buns and 5 cooked patties. I wonder if I can... yeah. I wonder if I could detect that those are getting full and have them stop putting things out. This might be where the oh, it doesn't actually give me a thing, does it? Yeah, it doesn't give me an order detector. Oh, so I couldn't even use one anyway. I was going to use that to see if I could make these well, I mean, I could put these on high speed again. So it kind of makes sense that they would be on high speed. Maybe put these on power saving. Yeah, 7.5 seconds. And make these 8 seconds here. These, I guess, could be 8 seconds as well, because they don't need to be... they still need to be paired up, but they don't need to be that quick. I don't think. Or maybe they do, we'll see. Let's try this one. Trial and error, friends. Trial and error. This is the most efficient it's been yet. How many are in here? 5 burger buns, 1 cooked patty. So we need to tweak the cooked patties a little bit. But we're like almost there, it's just not quite. Okay, but we're using... we didn't use fewer than 125 ingredients, though, did we? Oh, we did. Okay, yeah. So... let's go... delete those. Let's move these up a little bit closer. I want to see what effect each of these little individual changes has on it. I want to see how many buns are in here. Let's do slow here. So it's got 5 burger buns in there. So it's still waiting for the cooked patties, but it's like getting to 100% assembling right as the cooked patties are coming on there, which is about as efficient as you can get. But we're still only delivering 41 meals. Okay. That was... we're staying under the power requirements. So what if I do this one up here as normal instead of power saving, and keep the other one on power saving? Yeah, I wish they had better graphs in the game so we could see exactly what's going on here. Patty there. Alright. Just getting cooked patties like almost when it's done there. So we should deliver, yeah, we delivered 42 then, as opposed to 41. So, and we're at 852 on the wattage. So I think for this faster one, but I was getting 3 of them on the grill, which is good. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to load up any more than that. Honestly. I mean, getting 4 on there would be the maximum on the efficiency on the grill, but it's not the maximum efficiency on this guy, who is getting a patty almost at the exact same time that he's done assembling, which is what we need. So it's just like a little tweak somewhere here. Also getting far more buns than we actually need in there. So I think I can maybe knock one of these up to like 10 seconds. Leave the other one at 8 seconds. Okay, let's do that. And these, I think I'm about as close on these as I'm gonna get. Let's go to normal on this guy too. Yeah. I guess, let's move these one more in. And see what happens there with the efficiency. Yeah, I wish they had like an efficiency graph. That's what this game needs more than anything else right now, so I could see like how fast, like it's got 2 burger buns, there's that. Let's go slow here. There's a cooked patty. Let's see, it won't, doing it with these rollovers is not working. So there it's getting to 100% and it's already got a cooked patty waiting. So that's good. Still not quite 100% because it should have a cooked patty just as it hits 100% on the last one. That's fine. It's our energy usage. 20 under 950. Our ingredients used is okay right now. We got 37 seconds left and we're more than halfway done. So that's good. So then we'll go 41. So we got 42 last time. We got to 43 this time. I barely did anything there. I got 81% efficiency. Okay. And a kitchen report now. 81% efficiency. So I moving the burgers in further is not going to do any good because I think they're about as efficient as they're going to be. I definitely have more buns than I need. So I think what we're going to do is set this down to 7 seconds and just get rid of the second one here. Same with this guy. 7 seconds for you. And just get rid of the other one. I don't think that's actually helping us. I could turn these up to high speed, but I know that having both of them running at high speed is going to be too much power draw. But having one of them, having the furthest one away here from the exit be at high speed might be okay. So let's see how that runs. Now I'm still seeing that machine is waiting more often than not. But that could just be because of the buns now. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's because of the buns. So we only did 29 that time. that was a hell of a drop off on meals delivered. Right, because this guy I think is just waiting for buns. So what we'll do is put that at 5, and we'll get rid of 2 of these and move them up here. Yeah, I think that's about right. Actually, you know what? We'll leave you at 7. But moving you up further should alleviate some of that. So then if I save this and we try and try and try and try, we can get this machine to be constantly going. Still not going constantly. I'm curious what it's waiting on most of the time here. It's now waiting on burger buns. Of all things, it's now waiting on burger buns. It's got cooked patties in it, but no burger buns. Okay, so it's got more than enough cooked patties in there. Now the burger buns are not coming in fast enough. Okay. So back down to normal speed. This other guy's normal, right? So I want to see if I can at least get this one on the far side here running efficiently. Got cooked patties in there, waiting. I think this guy is constantly going now, except for like a little bit of time. A little bit of downtime there. You are waiting for burger buns. Okay. That's good to know. So then, alright, if we stop that, move you up here, set you at 5 seconds, right? Which is what this guy is at, yep, okay. It's a shame that I couldn't, well, I mean, I could have one belt that's just sending everything down. That might be the ultimate thing, right? Is just have like a bunch of burger patties coming down one belt and just keep popping them into wherever's free. I don't know that's going to work that way. I mean, it does, the arms do stop actuating when there's no more spaces on the front of the machine to put things in. But then you're just wasting a whole bunch of stuff then. So I don't really think that's going to help. I think. So if I had a second... Did I run this already? Is this the efficiency really bad on this again? Things are still stopping, but not for as much time. So we're using, we're back up to 41 delivered. Back up to 41 delivered. So the only other thing is to introduce a third machine here. Which certainly could be done. But is that really gonna be efficient? I feel like because we can having these grills loaded up by 2 arms at a time is working out really well. Having a third machine, I don't think is... I mean, it might put us over the top, but... how would that... I feel like that's still not going to be... enough. Like, I can have one grill where I'm just feeding 4 things into it as fast as possible, and having those go off to the machines. But one machine is going to slurp all of them up, right? Or is that true? Because maybe... I wonder if I do that. I wonder if I make just one belt going out and have everything feed onto that from the assemblers here. So that's going to require me deleting all this stuff. Which, you know what? Let's just do that. Let's just delete all this stuff. Is there a way to like do a mass delete? I guess not. Alright, well. I guess there's only one way to do. I wish I could drag and. There's no drag and click here, which is kind of a bad oversight. I feel like a game like this should really have mass manipulation tools that are better than what it's got. Right now it's kind of lame what it's got. So conveyor belts like this, right? Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll go like that, and then we'll have a. I need a. Where's that? Assembler. So yeah, the assembler will put it. Can it do to both sides at the same time? It's just on right side, on left side. Okay, no, it just doesn't do that. All right. So right, so plain burger. Right, so you're gonna go on the left side. So I guess I can kind of move you over as far as you'll go, and let me clone you. Okay, so we got 3 of them. So then, this one would actually go to the right side, right? And then, actually, all these would have to go at high speed. High speed. All right, and then we'll get the dumb robotic arms here. Bango, bango, bango. Okay, so that's about right. So, and down here we need to feed the beast, as it were. I could put just dumb robotic arms here that'll just pull everything off the belt that it can, right? Because it doesn't have to be too crazy. I mean, I know I have a smart one that puts cook things on there, but again, it doesn't have to be that crazy, right? So I can just do this, this, and this. And then we'll have a belt going this way. Like that. Hopefully that works. Hopefully it can pull them off the side like this. I imagine it can. But we'll see if it allows for that kind of thing. And then on the other side is where we have to put the smart arms, but I'll have to figure out. So I want to put a electric grill. Do I just need the one? I think I just need the one. So I put this here. Yeah, this here. Right, and then we'll put the smart arm this way. And conveyor belts there. So you will only pick up cooked patties. Alright, and then into you goes this way, that way, and this way. Right, so then we'll get a dispenser here. One here. And one there. And these will be for raw patties. As fast as we could do them. Alright. Raw patty. And then we'll get the dumb robotic arms. So like that. So that feeds this grill. We'll set the grill to high speed. And then we just need to feed buns into this. So we'll get a conveyor belt going this way and one going that way. Get a dispenser here and one there. And we'll put burger buns there. And a burger bun there. And I'll set these to, say, every 7 seconds. There we go. And all these are set to high speed, so I see if this works. I guess we'll see if this works. I don't know if it will or not. I'll save this as the second slot. And see how this goes. Let me do just a simulate order first. Burgers are going. Oh, there it goes. A little too fast for him. In the center there. Okay, so we're still. I see what's happening here with the. We're getting lots of burger buns, or not enough burger buns, and they're not evenly distributed because the machines are having problems keeping up. But we're getting lots of ingredients going anyway. Let's try it. Let's see how bad this is, or good it is. We'll see. I feel like the guy at the end is getting all the stuff. We're using lots of ingredients. Yeah, we only delivered 29 meals. Okay. And we were getting very close to the ingredient limit on there too. You know what? Let's put these at 5 seconds. Why not? I think we're just going to put me closer to the ingredient limit, but let's just see if that makes a big difference. And you know what, too? I could actually double up the arms here. There's no reason for me to just put one arm on each. I could do 2. 117 with 38 meals. Okay, let's double up these arms. Here, there, and there. Why not? And see if double our pleasure, double our fun is what we need it. Machines are running pretty efficiently. At least the first one is. The second one is still slowing down a bit here and there, but the last one's not doing as much. 36 there, okay. Let's pull that one out. I'm just curious if that will... where I can get my efficiency from here, if at all I can get any. This has got me really, I realize it might be boring to see this one thing over and over and over again, but this has got me enthralled right now, this challenge. Also, we have a hold up at the cooker too, which I figured we would. 36 meals delivered. I don't think that made an appreciable an appreciable dent in it. And I accidentally, yeah, I got all this accidentally. Yes. So we'll get rid of just one of these altogether. All right, because 2 seems like the maximum limit before this thing starts to really not work out so well. That's on high speed, okay. And take this one out of there. Save that again. So 36 is what we had last time. Let's see what we have now. Not as many, it doesn't look like. $30. Okay. Now let's get rid of one more of those. Let's try it again with this and see if it goes down or up. The only way to know is to do it right now. Machines are mostly just waiting, because they're just randomly grabbing things. Yeah, you know what I could do though? Yeah, now we're down to 21. What I could do though is there's no need for these to be dumb. We could make these smart, which will probably be the right thing to do here. So let's go smart robotic arm, bango, 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 alright? And then here I'm going to say, I want you to grab only burger buns. I want you to grab only, cooked patties. And we'll go all the way down the line with this. And patties. You want a burger bun, and you want a cooked patty. There we go. All right, save that. Gets us significantly closer to our $50,000 limit, so I feel like I'm getting closer to what the true answer is. Because I was way too far under the budget last time. Uh-oh. Well, we got a bit of a problem there. Yeah, so it's piling up. Okay. I get it. I get it, game. I understand. Well, this one down here, I could actually have it just be the catch-all and pick up everything that's left over. Let's do that. Dumb there. And maybe I'll do... Well, I'll leave these as smart. Yeah, I'll leave these as smart and I'll make these the dumb ones. Because they don't actually need to distinguish. That's the last one in the chain. Alright, let's see what this does for... Whoop, what this does for me. Got the 38 on that one. 38 on that one, huh? Can I can only have it pick up one at a time. One different thing at a time. I'm thinking... Maybe if I alternate between dumb ones and smart ones. Like leave this one. Yeah, no, let's alternate. Let's see, I don't know if that's really big. I don't know if I'm really making an appreciable difference now. Yeah, everything's still... There's a lot of waiting going on there. For all three machines. Yeah, that's made it worse. I made it worse. Much worse. Okay, we'll clone that one and have you look for burger buns. Yeah, it's a shame I can't put like another condition on them. This one really doesn't need two. We got the one there. It's be enough to deliver everything. Well, and the other thing is too, I could turn this whole other side around so that it feeds directly onto that one belt. I just didn't think I needed to. Didn't think I needed two electric grills, but I feel like that's where it's coming down to here. So let's move this up this way. And we'll switch this guy around like that. Make this guy go this way. Get rid of that. And then on this other side, let's go clone all the things here. And I want this to go. I want this to go this way, but it's alright, well, let's just clone it like that for now. And then we'll have to flip it around. We'll flip this over this way. This. Oh, no, wait, that's not going to work. Yeah, it'll work. I'll just have to go like this and have it put it to the left. Alright, and we'll put the conveyor belt here. Like that. And then this guy comes in from this side. Like that. And you also come in from that side. Actually, come from that. No, you gotta go. How would I do that? Because you need to. Oh, yeah, no, you go like this. Right, and then conveyor belts like that. And then you deliver. You deliver to the left. Although I'm over my 53,000 here. Okay, so what we'll do is make these dumb ones. Oh no, that's not going to work either. So we have too many conveyor belts now. We're over the limit now. Ain't that a thing? I guess I could do without this. Just have the buns go as fast as possible, which they are. And but we still need some dumb arms here, though. There and there. We apparently can do. This is a little bit crazy, but let's try it. I don't know if this is going to work right. See one problem right here. What I need to do is move these around, put the two bun things together like that. Again, this is total craziness. Probably isn't gonna work the way I want. Most likely isn't gonna work the way that I want. Yeah, that last machine was all filled up. We got 20 meals delivered on this setup here. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds about right. Can I? And I can't really. I have only $500 left there, so I can't really eke in another thing. I wonder if do you really need the conveyor belt here between these two things, or does it work without that? It seems to suggest that you absolutely needed the conveyor belt, but I'm wondering if I delete that and I just put this here, will that actually work? Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, you don't need those conveyor belts there. You go straight to it. Alright. So, that was a bad tutorial then, because it was telling me that I need these things here when I really don't. Move this guy forward. And let's move this dispenser here. Like so. And you are dispensing raw patties. Okay. So then this guy, I don't know if it can go. I feel like I need this conveyor belt here for this one, but that's saved a little bit. So then, can I do another dispenser? That's 2,000. Well, we can do... Get rid of that and put this here. Alright, just spin this way. I guess, you know what, let's try and see if this will go directly onto the belt there. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, it will. Okay. Alright, so I didn't need that extra belt there. Means I can... Another dispenser right there. There we go. Efficiency! There's some efficiency right there. Learn how things go together. Is that, yeah, that last guy there. We delivered 41 meals, but we went way over our quota, which I figured we would. So what I can do is get, I don't think we need both of those, and this guy I can set to probably normal, because he's gonna have, you know, not that much coming in there. The buns, though. Look, we need a third bun machine here because these guys, this guy wasn't getting any buns at all at the end. I could fix that by putting one directly on the end here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's put one directly on the end. But let's set it to, you get a burger bun, but let's set it to like 15 seconds or something. Yeah, something like that. Seems like a better idea. So it doesn't get too overwhelmed. Alright, let's put this as the fourth setup here. Still not delivering them fast enough, unfortunately. 39. Well, you know what, too? I can make really quick assembly here. I can make this guy the finished dishes on the right side, so it gets closer to the exit. So that's one small efficiency there. We had enough buns going where they need to go. Because the machines were running mostly. So let's just save this again. Small tweak to that. Let's see what kind of efficiency we're getting towards the end here. Let's see how... So the machine in the middle. There's still a lot of downtime on the machines. I need these going as fast as we could possibly make them. So it looks like they're waiting mostly for burger buns. Yeah, they got plenty of cooked patties. Just waiting on burger buns. So... And this guy is having... What I'm seeing too is that sometimes aren't spinning around fast enough to grab the buns. Like this guy's not spinning around fast enough to grab the buns as they go by. So I think what we do in that case. But he's not grabbing them, but the other arm is grabbing some of them. I'm kind of curious. I guess... There's really no reason for me to have the buns on the same conveyor. I mean, there is, because it saves space, but there isn't as well. Like, I could do what I'm doing over here, except have it go directly into the machine. Like if I move this over here, and I move this here, I'm betting that arm will grab it pretty quickly. And this arm will grab it pretty quickly. It means then I just turn these guys into just into just cooked patty ones, right? Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. That doesn't seem like that's gonna help. Just from first blush here. Yeah, that his one arm's not managing to grab any buns. I'm gonna move this guy this way a little bit so he has a chance to grab the buns. I think I gotta move this other one over too. You over here. Just based on what I'm seeing there. Let's let this run through it. A full run here and see what we got. all, yeah, it's all filled up. That one machine's all filled up, and then the other ones are running, but they're not, yeah. Terrible. 38% efficiency. Just absolutely terrible. Horrible. It's horrible. Yeah, so I mean, the other part of this is stop having a shared belt. Or at least have a shared belt for two of them, you know. Even then, that's not even really that necessary. Like, I probably could do 3 cookers. It's just the electricity is going to be the biggest factor there. Like, I'm gonna have to have them on normal. 3 of those on normal, and these 3 on super speed. That looks like the way you'd have to do it. I've clearly over-engineered this well beyond anything that would ever possibly work. But I did get as close as 42, I think, at one point. So that was a thing. Actually, I got as far as 46, but then I broke the number of ingredients used and number of and amount of power, so that didn't really count that much. Yeah, alright, well, this is a sufficient challenge. I'm just completely enthralled by the challenge, too. I'm just sitting here constantly going at it here. But I think, let's do continue. Let's go to main menu. Yeah, and I didn't even look at, like, contracts mode. What is this one? Chance to run your own kitchen building company, receiving contracts for restaurant chains. Sorry, basic set of machines, invest your business cash into unlocking additional machines in the machine screen. Oh, so this is kind of cool. So you can go and just have a bunch of contracts as you go off and actually, rather than having the guided campaign, you have a factory and you just have to start investing in machines and all that stuff. That's cool. I can see getting a lot of fun out of that too. It's a shame I didn't actually stop the campaign there and go into contracts mode, but I was so taken by it that I kind of wanted to just keep going with that one challenge. But this is cool. I like this. I like this game. It needs a few quality of life things, like being able to drag a selection box and select multiple that way, and doing your copy paste that way is far superior to doing the click on the clone button, clone all these things, click on all the things and then hit enter and all that stuff. That's very, very clunky. So I hope that they go back and fix it so you can just drag and drop things. I think also the right click is probably right-clicking on things and setting the stuff is cool and all. I think that's fine. I think maybe when you have something selected, being able to use, say, the mouse wheel to spin it around might be a better thing than what they have. I mean, is there any real reason to zoom in? I guess if you have a really huge factory and like the scenario editor, there's a reason to zoom in and stuff, and zoom in and zoom out. But I feel like at least when you have something selected, being able to just kind of use the mouse wheel or something easier to spin it around rather than Q and E is probably nicer. And then the other thing those are nice to have. I think the thing that it absolutely positively needs is better visualizations. Like, it's really hard to tell where you're losing efficiency in this scenario, right? Having a simple rollover tooltip is not sufficient, especially since the tooltip doesn't write constantly properly and all that stuff. You need proper graphs and things, which might be something that unlocks later on. I'm not sure. Obviously haven't gotten that far, but like I'm even just thinking like Satisfactory is one where it's like you can right click on a power thing and see what your efficiency is, or every time you right click on a machine it gives you a efficiency printout. You know, like right now the menu that you get now is just like changing the machine's configuration, but really maybe that could be 2 tabs, like one to change the configuration and one to show the actual current inventory of the machine and what it's waiting for and all that stuff, rather than putting that in the tooltip. I think that's a major thing that they're gonna have to address. Everything else is kind of gravy, but that's one big I think quality of life thing, honestly, that should make its way into the game, I think, to make it even better. But obviously there's mods and stuff, so we could probably, some modder will come along and probably do just that, I imagine. But anyway, I've had a lot of fun here. This has been a lot of fun, friends. This has been Automachef. It is by Hermes Interactive and published by Team 17 Digital. It's fully released out on Steam, currently 10% off at $13.49 US. Normally, it's $14.99. And I think definitely worth it, especially since I've barely even touched it right now. It's like I've done a little bit of the campaign, and there's still a whole other contracts mode, which sounds really fantastic, which I probably will come back to at some point and play that. But tons of fun, friends. For those watching on the YouTubes, I will have links down in the description so you can do your own, for more information, so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.